Hello and welcome to the latest instalment in my Bass Lick of the Week series. Before we dive into the line itself, please like the video, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. Okay, so this week's lick is a funky 16th note groove that's going to be played with the Plectrum. I'm going to be using a slightly unusual technique here as well, which you'll see in just a moment. So we're going to open up this exercise with this phrase. Now this is the unusual technique that I was talking about. This is really playing a 10th interval. And what we're doing here is we're using the plectrum, which we're going to be holding in our hand already, but also pairing it with the third finger of the picking hand. You could use other fingers if you like, but it feels more comfortable to me to use the third finger. So I'm starting with the F at the 13th fret of the E string, and I've got the 10th above that, which is the major third plus an octave, which is an A, 14th fret of the G string. And what we're going to do is this. So we're just moving up chromatically. We play the F 10th twice, move up to F sharp, and then move up to the G. And you can slide downwards from that G. It's quite a syncopated phrase. Moving into the sort of third and fourth beats of the bar, that G sliding downwards, that's sort of part of the third beat. So we're going to finish off this bar with this phrase. Finish off the beat with this phrase, I should say. Just a hammer on from the C to the D on the E string, down here at the 8th and 10th frets. Now on the fourth beat of the bar, moving across to the G on the A string, play two Gs, and then a couple of ghost notes. It sounds quite strange to play that in isolation, but once you get the first and second bars together, you'll have something that you can loop around quite nicely. Now, as we move into the second bar, we're going to be playing this phrase. So we play, this is 4 16th notes on beat number 1, 2 Fs, a ghost note, and then up to the G. Moving on to the second beat, we're back onto the E string, a couple of ghost notes, and then we've got our hammer on between the C and the D again. And then we're back onto the F, two ghost notes, two on the F, and then two ghost notes, and then two on the G. That's our second bar. So. That's our first and second bars put together. And you can probably hear that when I'm playing this, I'm applying some palm muting to this. All this stuff that we're playing on the lower strings once we get into the groove part of the line. So if you can add a little bit of palm muting as well, that's going to sound really nice. Coming out of that chordal thing, which is very open. And then sort of go back into that kind of muted sound for the groove part. It's going to sound really nice. Now, as we move into the second half of the exercise, the third bar I should say is going to be the same. And then moving into the fourth and final bar of the line, we're going to play something very similar to the second bar, but just enhancing some more of the tonality, if you like. So we begin in the same way, two Fs, ghost note, then up to the G. Moving into the second beat, couple of ghost notes. Then we've got a hammer on between the F and the G. And then on the third beat of the bar, doing this. This is a hammer on between the B flat and the B natural, and then coming down to the F, so the G and the F. And then to finish off, we've got a ghost note on beat 4 followed by an F, which is sustained for the remainder of the beat. Classic kind of funk riff, really. And that lick there, using the minor third hammering onto the major third, that's something that you hear in funk bass lines, regardless of the technique that you're using. So that's our third and fourth bars. So a funky plectrum line this week, something quite interesting to get your teeth into. It can be a little bit challenging to play those tenths, as I said at the beginning of the video, but it works really nicely going from the openness of the kind of chordal thing and then moving into the funky kind of muted sound that you get with the palm muting. In terms of tone, on this bass, I've got 2 single coil pickups, volume for each one, and a tone control. I'm using significantly more of the neck pickup here, and I've rolled the tone control off a little bit just to take out some of that top end sizzle. That gives me a sound that works really nicely. A little bit of compression as well, and got the perfect sound for this kind of thing. So if you can do something similar, you'll have a perfect sound for this week's bass lick. Thanks for watching the latest instalment in my Bass Lick of the Week series. If you'd like to download the PDF worksheet and the audio files for this exercise, just click on the link in the description below. And be sure to head over to basslinepublishing.com to check out my full range of video courses. Okay, I'll see you next week for another bass groove.